Hi, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today we are back with another pick a card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Scorpio, please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what applies to your particular situation, leave the rest for someone else, and by all means, please contact licensed professionals and/or the proper authorities for any medical, mental, or financial emergencies or crises. That being said, let us get started with your pick a card reading, Scorpio. I am going to adjust the camera up a bit so you can see the options. And none of these actually. That's just for beautiful decoration. Okay. So option number one is my lovely Louis Vuitton New Wave. No, this is not the New Wave. This is the Neverfull. Sorry, guys. I'm so used to saying New Wave. I do love my New Wave. Okay, but this is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. So anything that happens in a reading could be, it could resonate with your situation. So maybe people are misrepresenting you if you're going to choose this bag. Okay, Scorpio. So starting right off the gate, I'm getting downloads. People could be misrepresenting you. This ain't no New Wave. This is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, and it is option number one for your pick a card reading. This is in the empreinte leather. Oh, every time I see this Neverfull and empreinte leather, oh my gosh, and they just came out with the epi leather. I'm like, should I just pick up some epi? No, but I want an epi leather all month. But anyway, this is option number one for your pick a card reading. Love the subtlety of the empreinte leather. How you don't even know if this is a Louis bag until you're right up on it. Right? Oh, it's just a black toe. Just a black toe. No! It's Louis. Louis. Let me stop. Anyway, so yeah, somebody might be getting misrepresented, Scorpio. People getting it twisted about you. I don't know. It's like, who is it? Is it Louis? I don't know. This is going on for some Scorpios out there. Okay, so here's your Neverfull. Clearly enigmatic. We don't know who you are. Okay. Option number two for your pick a card reading. This is my baby, guys. My baby. This is my Louis Vuitton Boulogne. She just had a price increase. So people are loving her, I guess. Oh, and she just came out in empreinte leather. What's a girl to do, guys? Well, you know I love empreinte leather. And they just brought out my baby in empreinte leather. Oh, and it's so gorgeous. Anyway, but this is option number two, guys. This is my Louis Vuitton Boulogne. It comes with these two straps. This black strap is adjustable. This beautiful decorative chain strap is also beautiful. And you can wear them by either. And they're both also removable, so you can change out straps, do what you want. Lots of versatility with this bag. But I love carrying her most. Well, actually, I don't know. I love carrying her like this. This strap adjusts to 3 different lengths, and they're all super cute. Oh, but I just love such a casual, cutesy bag. And I have actually taken this chain off and worn it as like a necklace, like a choker. Super cute. Okay, a chunky the chain necklace. But yes, guys. So this is option number two for your pick a card reading. The Louis Vuitton Boulogne in the monogram canvas with black leather. It did, I think it still does, also come in Vachetta leather as well, which is the untreated lighter leather that is classic to Louis Vuitton. But you know, I like to go with the black leather because I got a lot of black accessories. It matches with a whole lot more stuff, and it is more weather friendly. Or I should say poor weather friendly. But ooh wee. Okay, let me give you a side-by-side, Scorpio. Just in case you undecided, okay? And remember, you can find any of these bags and how I style them and what they're looking like in my shorts. So go watch my shorts if you want to see some more styling videos. Maybe it'll help you make a decision. Okay, side by side. Option one, Louis Vuitton Neverfull. Option two, the Louis Vuitton Boulogne. My babies. These are both my babies, guys. Like, I would like run out in a heartbeat and get either of them back in my collection. Like, okay, so let us start with Big Bertha, my lovely Neverfull, who can't even really fit quite on this vanity, but that means she's larger than life. And so maybe you are too, Scorpio, and that's why people can't clock your T. They don't know what you're doing because you're just so larger than life, child. Are we in frame? You know, we gotta move cameras about and stuff. You never know. All right, so let's see. Okay, like Bertha. Let me see. I've been trying to get it all in frame, child. You know, it's a little tough with this one, okay? It's a little tough. Unless I have her cinched, it's kind of hard to get her all up in here, which, you know, everything's going on. But I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna be too anal about it, though, because, you know. Okay. All right, what are we gonna go in with? The Modern Witch Tarot deck is calling to me, so this is what we're gonna start with, my Modern Witch Tarot. Ooh, I'm feeling all giddy already. People can't clock your tea, maybe because you're so happy. I don't know. What's going on? You're giddy. Everything is fine for you. I don't know. Let's see what's going on with Scorpios. All right. I have already cleansed and smudged and called in my protections and all that jazz. But I'll do it again. Okay. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we read. Please cleanse our energies and help us to get clear and concise messages from our spiritual team. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, help us to understand what our benevolent spirit guides are telling us. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. And thank you, benevolent spirit guides. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Let us get started. For the luxury lovers who are Scorpios, luxury loving Scorpios choosing the Neverfull. Okay, never full of herself. No. Luxury lover Scorpios choosing the Neverfull. What have we got? Messages, Spirit, for luxury loving Scorpios choosing the Neverfull. Yes, all of a sudden I am very giddy. Like, what the heck just happened? Luxury loving Scorpios making people giddy. Choosing the Neverfull. Luxury loving Scorpios choosing the Neverfull. Maybe you're feeling patriotic, because why did that song just pop into my head? Go listen to the beautiful Charlotte Church rendition of I Vow to Thee, My Country. That was the one that was coming to my head. I vow to thee, my country. Like, why did that just pop into my head? I don't know. The shout out to Charlotte Church. Is she in the UK? Shout out to the UK if anybody's watching. Hello. All right, let us get started. Anybody from the Patriots watching? Hello, Patriots. I don't know. All right, let's go. Scorpio, luxury lovers, choosing the Neverfull. What we got going zoom up. King of Cups. Okay. I'm gonna take that for Scorpio. Water sign. We're all up in our energy. Hallelujah. Okay. That's good. I'm liking to see that in the first house for a Scorpio. Yes. Okay. And what I mean by first house, if you don't know, I do a 12 card spread representing the 12 houses of the astrological chart. Okay. Just FYI. So we've got a Knight of Wands. Where is this going? I don't like to say too much before all the cards get out in the spread. Because, you know, stuff likes to pop the flip out randomly. Popping out? Oh, wait a second. Okay, so we got Scorpios. Y'all passionately went after something and got it and achieved it. Or someone is passionately coming after you and trying to consummate. Okay, this is a throwback word. They're trying to consummate. I don't know what, but this is a 4 of Wands. But this is a Knight of Wands. So they're trying to consummate. Okay, what I say, the lovers. They trying to. I'm always out here talking about one time Chiron intuition. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Chiron, you the business, you the truth. I've been listening all the time. Look. But one time, like, now it just lost out of my head. I don't know what I was just about to say. Oh, that's what it was. He was looking at these cards. And he was like, there's somebody, they want to come together. He was saying everything except finally he was just like, they want to fuck. He was like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, don't be nice. Let it all out. They want to fuck. They do. He was trying to be nice probably for YouTube. I see. I know, Chiron. I know. Now, what is this? What is this now? What are people doing sneakily? But this is falling up under your card, Scorpio. So what are you doing sneakily? Look, 8th house. Look, no. Okay, but I'm not saying nothing horribly bad here. Okay. There's no looking like I don't see third party-ish. I do see sneaky link. I do see passionate love affair though. Very passionate love affair is what I'm seeing. With the Chariot. Now, this is looking better though. What I mean by better though is somebody trying to come for you. I mean, this Chariot is in the 7th house, okay, of others. Okay. Yeah, they are, and y'all are going at it passionately. I'm just seeing a very, 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 very passionate love affair. Looking secretly, though. I am seeing something about an age difference here, though. I am, because we have a king and then we have a knight. And then even with the Chariot card, everything must be balanced and there's differences, like you see. Okay, and the lovers be about these choices. So I am seeing an age difference here. A more seasoned individual. And a little more of a wide-eyed and bushy-tailed individual. And Scorpio, is it you? Are you the more seasoned individual? And this person is very much young-minded, but really all in. What do you have behind your sleeve, Scorpio, though? Because I am seeing this 7 of Swords. Is it just the secretness? I don't know. Scorpios, what y'all doing? I don't know. The Neverfull Scorpios. We don't know what's going to happen with this Boulogne. We don't know. King of Swords. Okay. Now, what is this? Okay. I mean, nobody is... I mean, I'm seeing nobody's getting played in this situation. I'm not saying you trying to be a player from the player from the Himalayas. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing more, but something's going on. Something is going on. Something fishy is going on. Okay, there's a great passionate love affair. I want to say honesty with this King of Swords, but there is something you're hiding. Somebody's hiding something, and it looks like you, Scorpio. Ace of Wands. Now, it could just be you're hiding this situation. Let me get the rest of these cards out. Y'all do be secretive. 2 of Wands. Child, I ain't saying nothing. Okay, all right. Are you wooing somebody out of a relationship? Are you wooing somebody out of a relationship? And you're like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm just out here. No, you doing something. You are secretly attracting or trying to attract. And it's working, clearly. You're like the Piper in this situation is what I'm seeing. Like, you look like you're not doing anything, but you're doing something. Now, whether you're doing it purposely with intention. Now, the Star. Let me get my Reverend zip towel. It's already getting hot up in here. Scorpios, y'all out here. I can tell y'all out here. Let's see. We have the Star. That's great. Okay. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. We have the 4 of Wands, the Chariot, and the Star. This is beautiful. So but there's still something sneaky and deceptive. I don't know what's going on in this fucking reading. I mean, I said the F word. Dang it! I'm trying to stop because, But, oh well, we got to be ourselves on here. When God sees fit that I can stop. But sometimes nothing really gets the point that you're trying to get across like a good, like there's nothing coming for that word right now. It's a very specific word. It has very specific energy. And sometimes you need to say that. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay. I see a lot of push and pull. I see a lot of chemistry. Okay, so I'm seeing a relationship. It might not even be a relationship. It's a relationship, but it could be a situationship. And I'm seeing a lot of push and pull here. Like, everybody's being honest, but y'all still have hidden wants, desires, and motives. It's like you're being honest and upfront about the situation. Like, I don't see anybody is deceiving the other person, but there's still something that you want that is not upfront. For some of you, it might be you want a baby and want to get pregnant. For some of you, you might be trying to get pregnant. Okay, so Scorpios who chose a Neverfull. You see how big? I was like, oh, it's so big it can't fit. There's pregnancy energy here. And so strap up or lock down, however, there's multiple ways for us females to be, do what you got to do if you don't want to become pregnant. But for some of y'all, what I'm seeing is someone is trying to get you pregnant. And for some of y'all, I'm seeing y'all are trying to get pregnant. This could be beautiful. This could be a passionate romance where both of y'all are trying to have a baby. And if that is the case, the energy is beautiful for it. Now, let me see here. What's at the bottom of the deck, though? 10 of Wands. I want to read more into this simply because, not just the 10 of Wands, because I saw the 7 of Swords. I'm like, there's something. Why are y'all hiding y'all actual desires and motives, though? Not all. You are. I'm feeling like it's like maybe you feel like you have to kind of entice this person towards, it could be a baby. I don't know. I'm just seeing energetically you trying to draw them in. And I'm seeing them being, I think maybe you feel like you have to draw them in because they already have everything. Like, this is a person who has everything. Like, we have the 4 of Wands, accomplishment. We have a chariot. We have a star. Okay. So this might be where it's like you're trying to woo someone in with other things. Maybe, I'm seeing lots of sex. Working hard, 10 of Wands. I don't know. Let me see. And then we have an Empress. Somebody's trying to get pregnant. Someone is trying to get pregnant. FYI, if it ain't you, somebody though is trying to get pregnant. Or actively getting someone else pregnant. Okay. And I'm seeing it's just a burden to be honest about this. Maybe because this is pretty new or fresh. I don't know. Remember when I said I saw an older person and a younger person? Maybe some of you are like, okay, I'm older and I want to have a baby now, but the younger person, you're like, is content, not doing that yet, but you're trying to like slowly, come on, would like to do this. I am seeing that. And I feel like it's a struggle and a burden to communicate your emotions, admit your emotions, admit that you want this. It's hard for somebody to admit that that's what they want. So that's what it is. Someone's secretly trying to have a baby because they don't want to admit to their partner or whoever they're in a relationship with that that's what they want. Now, why? I'm seeing a great relationship though. I'm seeing beautiful things, honesty. I'm seeing, pleasure and joy and mirth and all that good stuff. But I'm just saying, this could be a situation where an older female wants to get pregnant, but the younger male is just like, I got time and, just a young bachelor. But the older person is like, no, but I would like to go now. Okay. I'm gonna get some oracle cards with this, though. So let's see. Cards of the oracle. Which one would I like? Let me go in with these here. The Oracle of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. But if someone is trying to get pregnant with a Neverfull, I'm seeing good energy. So now's the right time to go on and try. Get your little fertility apps or whatnot if that's something that you want to do. I mean, there could be marriage here too. Like, maybe it's not just a baby that y'all want. Y'all want a marriage. Like, y'all are solidly, like, in something. Like, even if it's not a marriage, or even if it's just, like, a situationship, it's a monogamous and committed situationship. Like, no one's situationing with somebody else is what I'm seeing here. You know, I was just concerned when I saw the Seven of Swords, but I think the Seven of Swords is just that y'all want to take it to the next level. Y'all want to take it to the next steps. Y'all want to take it to dun, 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 dun. Y'all want to take it to the baby and a baby carriage and a wedding. And I'm seeing maybe if some of y'all are honest about it, y'all could get it. Maybe, Scorpio, you are hiding your feelings and this message is coming to you just to say you don't have to. I don't know why you feel like you do. Maybe you feel like your partner wouldn't want it. Maybe you can find ways to, and maybe that's what you are doing with the Seven, you know. You're trying to find ways to feel out your partner. But you know what? I think that the best policy, this is my opinion, you don't ever take your own, you know, discernment, is honesty. Because, I was watching Stefan Speaks, and he was talking about 7 ways men test women. But he was talking about how, like, in some ways that they test, he doesn't think that it's helpful, because if you don't show up, it's like a guy might test somebody by driving a beater car rather than a lavish car, just to see if the person is after their money and see how they treat them, right? But he was saying he doesn't really agree with that, because you want to know what you're getting up front, you know. And if, like, a person, or like, okay, like a girl might try not to, or anybody might try to be like, oh, let me not have sex on the first date, because, you know, they might look at me like this. But if you're really someone who is more open and free and you would do that, then if the person doesn't know that, you're kind of setting yourself up. Because it's like, yes, you might pass the test pretending to be someone that you're not. But at the end of the day, if they were going to judge you, that's going to come up sometime in the relationship, that they're a judgmental person and they would judge your open, free spirit. So why don't you just get that out in the beginning? And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, be honest and upfront about your wants and desires, and because then you just get it to the beginning anyway. Especially if you feel like the clock is ticking. Well, if the clock is ticking, then yeah, let's get these emotions potentially out, because you want to know what you're dealing with. But I am seeing someone, the other person is very enamored with you, Scorpio. I mean, Knight of Wands, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, like they want to, and it's facing the Ace of Wands. It's the way that they're facing. They're all facing you. All of the directions pointing to you. And I feel like you kind of are, I feel fear that if you express what you want, it's going to make that person bolt. That's what I'm seeing. But if that was to happen, then you would want to know that in the beginning, because if they were the type of person who would bolt because you wanted a bolt, to make Usain Bolt, like, was that a stage name, or did it just happen that it, whatever. Oh, we have Healing from Heartache that just fell out. So this is good to know. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know, maybe in the past you guys did tell somebody and it made them bolt, and so you're like fearing that this might happen again. But the thing is, you do need to know sooner rather than later. But I am seeing someone who would still want to be with you and is still passionate. They may want to say, wait. I mean, I remember my grandma always said, thank you, Grandma Janet. Never be afraid of the word no, because you need to be able to ask. Like, release your power. Your power of persuasion. Persuasion. Because that's what I'm seeing. I told you, I said a lot of sex. Like, y'all are trying to y'all trying to put it on them to persuade them. We're not taking all of these that they fill out. Y'all trying to put it on. Yeah, but with this healing heartache, I'm feeling like maybe sometime in the past you tried to do this and it wasn't successful. This could also be a previous marriage or a previous pregnancy that did not come to fruition. My condolences if that is what took place, because that could be that energy too, where you're tentative to even try to go forward with something like that because of the past. Holding on way too tight. Yeah, and for a lot of you, this is just confirmation that your person is an upstanding individual. Remember, this is general, so know your situation, what applies to you. But I'm seeing an upstanding individual who really, really adores you and appreciates you and wants commitment and union. I mean, what the heck is a Four of Wands? You know, Chariot Star. This is beautiful. And we have the Lovers. I mean, we just have a lot of satisfaction. We have the Nine of Cups here. We have a lot of satisfaction, pleasure, joy. And I mean, with this Chariot card, that's like also the follow through. You asking me. Okay. So it's almost just like maybe some of you are holding on too tight, like basically like keeping this to yourself and keeping it a secret because you're just so afraid. And it's like, no, open up and kind of trust your person. The Power of Three, yes. And if you know, in this deck, this represents something that's happened or something that happens repeatedly. So this is what I'm seeing. You all are afraid, yes, burdened to try to go forward because in the past it did not work out. Maybe in the past you told somebody you wanted more. Maybe, okay, so perhaps this started out sexually. Maybe you are the type of person who gets into things sexually first a little quickly, and then it's like you want to move forward, but then it's like y'all have already established a sexual relationship, and so the other person's like, well, that's all I really want. And so you're like, oh, dang it. You're worried that this is going to happen again. But I'm not seeing that that's going to happen again. I'm seeing that whomever you're in a relationship with, this is a very good match for you. A counterpart nearly. Yeah, y'all are really sad about the past. So this is just confirmation to you guys. The only thing's holding you back is your sadness from the past, and you need to heal. The past sadness. Y'all maybe need to do some healing work before you try this. Maybe this is signaling that to you guys, If you're so afraid to even speak or bring this up or to go to that, if you're someone who's just afraid to go to the next step yourself, okay, take the roles as it applies, whichever resonates for you, then, take the necessary steps to do the healing work. Maybe you need to go to some grief counseling really quick, or maybe not really quick, however, whatever. Maybe you need to, like I said, I always say therapists and psychologists and stuff, they write books, Google books for your situation, and then you will be able to open up. If you're the one who's afraid because of the past, that's a wound, that's a trauma. So let's work on healing that trauma so we can fully and thoroughly enjoy this, guys. Four of Wands, Chariot Star. There's a Nine of Cups here, and then there's a King of Cups here, but then when we go under here, it's like the Queen of Cups is there, but it's after the communication, the counterpart, is felt. It's like a burden to get to this, but if you just communicate, the Empress, okay, that's marriage, family, motherhood, whatever I said y'all was wanting up in this, but it's gonna come after the communication of it. So if you're afraid to voice that you want to go to the next step, you must do it, because even the Ten of Pentacles behind here, you must do it because you want to see where this can go anyway, right? You're just gonna be hiding and then trying to bring it up on them. That can create a whole nother situation. Like, what if they really did want just sex? And you need to, this release your power also lets you know that you have power. And so you don't need to feel like, well, if this doesn't work out, oh, that's kind of a lack mindset. It's like, if this person doesn't want that, then you need to know earlier so you can move on and find someone who does want that. But I'm seeing that y'all genuinely have a lot of, not just passion. The passion is there. With these, there's a lot of cups here, and the star pouring out way more water. And so it's like, it's time to release, Scorpios who chose the Neverfull. It's time to release the past, however you must do that. Like I said, read some therapy books and do the little workbooks. If you can't actually get to somebody, maybe you just prefer the books on tape, who cares? However you got to get your healing, do it, so that you can really own what you want and own your heart and own your desires, and put it out there and speak it as if you deserve it, because you do. And that's when you'll get your new beginning. Because as long as you're speaking it out, this is the way manifestation works. As long as you're speaking it out to existence and acting as if you're going to receive it and keeping yourself positive, the mindset that it is going to come. If it's not this person, that person will be cleared out, but the person who you can have that with will be brought in. So either way, the best option is to be honest and voice it. Yep, see, time for change, learning something new. Yeah, you see clearly. Love is strange. Sweet memories. Once again, these memories of a love that didn't work out, a past that didn't work out. But it's time to do something differently. It's time to trust your partner or whomever you're in this situation with. I mean, for some of you, you might already be pregnant and you're like, what to do? Because I don't know if this person is going to bolt. And maybe you're hiding that. No, you can't. How long are you actually going to hide that? Like, what? Oh my gosh. Rest yourself. Rest yourself. You all, and whoever chose this Neverfull, y'all really need to practice some affirmations. Some affirmations about how you're at peace, how you are grounded and stable. It's going to be okay. Because I'm just seeing a lot of fear of the past coming through. And it's like overpowering the fact that you actually have something good. So please, please, please do whatever. Take deep breaths, contact someone, whatever, so you can release the past, heal, and move forward with, it looks like this person, but even if it was not, it would be with another person who you can actually match with, because now you're speaking what you want out to the universe. Anything else? I don't know. I think we're there, Scorpios who chose the Neverfull. So thank you, Scorpios who chose the Neverfull. Hang in there. Trust the process and just trust honesty. Just trust honesty. Okay? All right. Now we're going to move on to the beautiful Boulogne. Okay, the Boulogne is not going to take up that much space, so we don't need to, spend way too much time situating her. Although, I want you to make sure that you see her well. I don't know, this angle, I don't know, I might have to do something. Maybe we're good, I don't know, but here's the Boulogne. Okay, so, what are we going to use now? What deck? We're going to use Ethereal Visions by Matt Hughes. Illuminated Tarot deck. All right, let us begin. Sorry, it's a little bit, the OCDness comes out. Okay. Scorpio luxury lovers. Archangel Michael, thank you for protecting us. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, thank you for helping us to understand. Thank you, benevolent spirit guides as well. All right, luxury lover Scorpios, choosing the Boulogne. Messages for luxury lover Scorpios, choosing the Boulogne. Messages for luxury lover Scorpios, choosing the Boulogne. Luxury Lovers. Choosing the Boulogne. Scorpios. Scorpios. Okay, I think we're done with this. I'm not saying nothing. Luxury lover Scorpios choosing the Boulogne. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. Scorpios, y'all out here doing stuff with y'all wands. 3 of Wands, bruh. Like, what? Y'all are out here in these streets. I ain't mad, though. Y'all's out here with y'all wands and fire, okay? The strength. This is good, though, all right? Okay, let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. This is beautiful. Strength from the divine to pursue, to gain, to fully immerse yourself in your endeavors. And oh my gosh, whatever you're putting forth out there, oh, I see it's manifesting, about to bring in big returns. We have a Queen of Cups. Okay. Your environment is conducive to whatever you're trying to create. Knight of Swords. Once again with the communication. Communication of feelings and needing strength to do it. Scorpios. All right, Boulogne Scorpios. What else do we have? We have a King of Pentacles. Okay. Let us continue. 3 of Wands, King of Pentacles. Wow. That's what I said. Big return. Queen of Pentacles. Because I was like, getting strength. Y'all are pulling in. Scorpios, y'all are out here pulling people in. Okay? Y'all are pulling in counterparts left and right. Y'all are very attractive right now. And it is showing up in all forms. It's showing up energetically, with you feeling good and in your own skin. It's showing up physically as far as whatever you're producing, at work, professionally. It's showing up sexually. It's showing up. Unions, bro. Unions. Healthy, balanced unions. OMG, this is great. This is beautiful. Yes, this is what we want to see on the planet. Ooh, yes. Uplift this ish child. What? Okay. But for y'all personally, okay. If you are this previous bag, if you chose this handbag, you could listen to the other handbag because there might be messages in there for you as well, which I find is usually the case, because this is where the emotions were communicated and now we're seeing, I'm not gonna cry, we're seeing healthy, balanced unions, guys. That's what I'm seeing. Oy vey. That's the return on the investment. Now, what's this Queen of Wands? I'm telling you, the wands, Scorpios. This is the most wanted. I'm like, what? Y'all are like really going into the depths of y'all unconscious and creating some ish, because y'all are manifesting like flippity flips. But I do see a Queen of Wands looking, maybe talking. Okay, y'all are looking beautiful with your union. Y'all are strong. Y'all are committed. This is what I'm seeing. A committed, strong, beautiful relationship. Happy in yourself. Balanced. And now we have a Queen of Wands. Having something to say. Okay, Queen of Wands, a fiery, feisty individual. Ish starter in this particular spread right here. It's an ish starter. It could be familial, someone you're close to, as it is in the 8th house. Okay. They want to be starting something. I don't know. What is it? They got their eyes on your happiness. They just see something. This is that I see a black door and I want to paint it red. Or is it the opposite? I see a red door and I want to paint it black. They got you twisted. They got you confused. This Queen of Wands got you twisted and confused for some other. I heard some other hoe. I don't even talk like that. Are y'all from New York? Like, they got you confused for some other hoe. Like, they seeing you and they're eyeing you up, sizing you up. Because you're just in this blissful relationship. You seem so happy. Your life seems so good. But they got you some confused for some other hoe. Because they think they want to be starting something. But they don't really want to be starting nothing with you. Justice. They don't want to be starting nothing with you. And that's why I remember in the beginning, when I was showing y'all the bags, I was like, y'all being misrepresented? I'm being misrepresented there. Oh, and look, everything's being misrepresented. Because in the first reading with the first bag, what was being misrepresented was the feelings. It's like, oh, we're just sex, but no, I want a whole family, actually. But in this here, right here, they got you confused with some other guy. Shout out to Justin Timberlake. Oh no, they don't want it with you. Oh no, they don't want it with y'all. I don't know what this Queen of Wands must have felt and bumped her head or something, but she thinking she gonna try it, and I don't know. There's a Lion here. There's the Strength and the Temperance card. She is looking straight past all of that and just is like, I want to destroy this ish. Who the fuck is this guy? I remember when Conor McGregor said that in that one MMA, what do they call it? Press conference? Who the fuck is this guy? So funny. Y'all don't have to like Google that or something. Like they are just fixated. This is a type of person who, it's psychopathy, straight up psychopathy, because they're not seeing anything else but the fact that y'all are happy and the fact that they're angry and pissed off about it. And what they're gonna do, I'm seeing running of the mouth, but let's continue. Look, even in the 10 of Cups, they don't want it with y'all. They got you confused with some other guy. They got you I'm saying guy because that's the Justin Timberlake song. Girl, I refuse. You must have me confused with some other guy. I'm not like them, baby. Not like them, baby. Oh, hell no. They got y'all confused because y'all are too protected. Y'all got Justice, the Strength, and the 10 of Cups. That's your spirit surrounding you, and the Temperance. I don't know what they got you confused with, but they about to find out today. Because, and you and your partner, y'all are solid. Y'all are in lockstep. Y'all both are like, we ain't letting nothing come up in between here. We got a High Priestess. Go Scorpio. You go Glen Coco. Your energy is so in line and in balance and in tune. We have the Queen of Cups to the Temperance to the High Priestess. Okay? Why they think they want it with, maybe that's why they want it with you. They can't help it. They're drawn in by this power, this magnetizing power. Y'all being in the seat of your source, authenticity, your desires, and producing all of that is causing so much energetic resonance around you. People are drawn in, whether they love it, hate it. They're just drawn. And this Queen of Wands in particular is drawn like a moth to the flame. And I think all she can really do is gossip. But somebody is stuck gossiping about this. Ooh, we've got an Emperor. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. This is very, very convoluted now. 5th house, 8th house stuff. This Queen of Wands feels like she can try it because she's in alignment with an Emperor of some sort. So she feels like she has an authority or some type of in to cause you to basically wreak karma, I'm hearing, on your life. What? They don't like that you're in balanced energy, and they want to wreak karma on your life. Who is this? Eighth house? Like that's a close relation. Could be family. We have a 10 of cups here. But they feel like they can do it because they have some sort of authority, and it looks like really over your partner. So this could be like your partner's boss. Eighth house. That's a part of business. It comes from the eighth house too. Remember, it's opposite Taurus. Okay, so finance, business. I don't know if maybe you work in this, but this is, yeah, it's an emperor too. So this is where the way that this Queen of Wands feels like they have an in to distort this beautiful energy is through this emperor, who who my intuition is saying they are over this, whoever your partner is. And so it's like somehow she feels like she can manipulate this emperor to get this emperor to make life harder for your partner. And that is how they plan to cause bull. Oh, okay. Because if she is, okay, so this is like your partner's boss's spouse. This must be very specific. It could be somebody else for the rest of you, but for somebody, this is your partner's boss's spouse. And they cannot stand to see y'all happy. For some of y'all, this could be like past relations too. Okay, follow me. This could be where like maybe there's something going on with this emperor and this king of pentacles. Like they could have been friends at one point. I'm seeing like this Queen of Wands could have dated your person in the past as well. For some of you, it could be that somebody who dated your person in the past, but they still feel like, I don't know, that they can manipulate your person via this other person. Like maybe, you know, if your partner's parents had a good relationship with their ex, that kind of a thing. Like they can get into your partner's parents' head because they're still communicating and they still have a good bond. And so they can manipulate the parents to cast aspersions in your partner's ear, and that is how they can destroy stuff. It's some type of convoluted thing like that. But they got the wrong one today. So anyway, okay, we're still making plans to do what we do. So let's see. Going steady, making plans. Yeah, it's a battle, but y'all gonna be successful. Yeah, like they can't do nothing. They got the wrong one. Y'all is about to continue on. This is some beautiful energy, Scorpios. Oh my gosh. When I'm saying beautiful energy, I mean as far as in a partnership, like what you would want in a relationship, like really both of y'all really into each other, really love. I'm seeing emotional intimacy and depth. That is beautiful. And then that is fueling you guys' empire. All this beautiful, yummy, sumptuous energy that y'all have between one another is fueling you up to be able to produce out in the world and just succeed. Oh my gosh, it's so sexy. Ugh. I love energy like that. Like, just our romance helps us win. Like, yes, Jesus, hallelujah. Yeah, I'm seeing that whatever they think they're gonna throw, like especially if this is where it's the boss's spouse who is just jealous AF. Why? Oh, it's a Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Wands who loves attention, and a Queen of Pentacles who is also beautiful. Therefore, this is a straight up jealousy situation. Also, this looks like, once again, with age, because this was in the last reading with the other bag. This also looks like where it's an older couple, like the boss and the spouse, and then y'all are like the upcoming in the industry or the business or whatever. You know, maybe y'all all have to go to the company functions and your partner's boss is there with the spouse and y'all are he's the new, or you, anybody could be the new up and coming talent, but I'm seeing your partner's spouse for real. And they're just jealous because this Queen of Wands just likes to be the center of attention, but here you come and y'all are shining and winning because y'all are both beautiful, attractive, and successful. I mean, it's a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles together with a 10 of Cups and a Strength, Child, and Justice. Meaning y'all are in lockstep together. So unified. Okay, the relationship is balanced. Oh, and y'all ships coming in with this 3 of Wands. And so y'all are coming in with this very regal, royal energy. Like y'all are the new power couple. And this is what the Queen of Wands, if this is very specific, take what resonates though. This is what the Queen of Wands does not like. That she and her partner, because she's got an emperor, right? But she's a Queen of Wands though. She's not an empress. See, you and your partner, y'all a match. She actually is not a match to her emperor. Okay, she's attractive, but she doesn't. It looks like she just spends her time talking and gossiping. Like, this is the person who's very superficial. Like, maybe they go get the filler and the Botox and they go, not saying that there's anything wrong with that. Hell, who knows? I might get some. Who knows? I'm just saying this is the person who spends a lot of time on their looks, but that's about it. They get their stuff done. They look good and then they gossip and that's about it. Like this, but their partner though, and they can do that because they got an emperor, right? And so, but you though are not like that. You're a match to your person. Like y'all are both out here producing women. So y'all are a power couple. She has a powerful spouse, but they're not a power couple because she is not an empress, a match to her emperor. And so this is what it is. It's triggering her jealousy because she feels inadequate. Because this is like the Amal and George Clooney. Although some people could argue Amal outshines him or whatever. But whatever. I don't, they're both successful in their fields. So this is where the King and Queen of Pentacles is Amal and George Clooney. Whereas the Emperor and this Queen of Wands is like Leo with the new model. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like Leo has success, but whatever model he's dating is not as successful as Leo. Like, I'm not saying in the past, I'm sure he's dated some very famous models, but this is Leonardo DiCaprio. Like, no offense, models, don't come for me. I'm just saying, if there's some new model that Leo's dating, Leo is up here, and that's just the bottom line. It is. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I don't know why it is like that. He has more acclaim. He's got an Oscar. I don't, there's, like, don't come for me, models. Some models about to get mad. That was just an example. Okay? But he has dated very famous and successful models. They're both successful too. But I'm saying a young up and coming model though has not reached a level. They're not Naomi. There you go. Boom. How about, that's what I'm saying. Unless they're Naomi. But he has. I don't know who they are. I don't know who dated Arena Shayk. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I know he has dated some very, very successful models. But I'm just saying, if he got a new one today, unless they're Naomi, he's up there and they're more down here. And that was just the first thing that came to my mind. Y'all don't get that. You get what I'm saying. Okay. So this is what is triggering this Queen of Wands jealousy. Like, she is attractive, but she doesn't feel like she has the clout personally. Her husband does, but she does not. And that is what is triggering her. So it's causing her jealousy. It's causing her to want to attack. Okay? And the same is true if this is like the ex's parents. This is the same as true. Where if they're very, let's say your partner's parents are still tight with your partner's ex. This is where the ex, again, was beautiful or whatever, but you're more of a match now for your partner. And so it's triggering her jealousy. And so she wants to get into the parents' ear and be like, you sure? Because you know. But it don't matter because the world. Y'all are about to overcome whatever dumb, it's not even, all she can do is talk. She is so blocked off by all this energy. The only thing that she has is the Knight of Swords. All she can do is talk. And it's really not doing anything because the Emperor is not going to F up his business because some Queen of Wands is talking shit. The Emperor's going to be like, oh, she's talking, whatever. These people are great. Yes, let's go work in business. And she's just going to be talking. The same is true in the other scenario. She can talk, but at the end of the day, this is my son. He's happy. They got a family, you know, the fuck. We can tell you're jealous. Your jealousy is showing, sir or ma'am. So that's how that goes. Y'all are still more moving forward abundantly in a conquering, victorious type of way. My goodness, this is some beautiful energy. I will get a few oracle cards here just to balance it out. I'm gonna go with this. I haven't used this in a while, I don't think, but this is the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. Actually, I have used this on this channel recently, but it's just like, for myself personally, I haven't used it in a while, and I'm like, it's a very good deck. I like it. Says it's FYI. Scorpios choosing the Neverfull. Oh, not the Never. See? Misrepresenting. They think you're the one. Y'all ain't the one. Y'all are not the one. Y'all on a whole nother level, and y'all about to continue to move mountains, and just all they can do is talk. And this energy is so overpowering. I wish y'all could just see how she's just off in the corner here. Like, just looking, being triggered. That's it. That's all she can do. But it's transfixed. Ugh, Scorpios, y'all looking good out here and doing well because your energy is that of ethereal. It's that of, wow, this person's amazing. They have it all together. They're beautiful. They're talented and successful like Amal Clooney. Wow. Wow. They're just so accomplished in every facet. And is coming off looking all angelic and shit. Right? That's what it's just coming off like that. So kudos to being in such great alignment. You know, that helps the universe and the planet, and we need it. We need it. And those in alignment for their assignments always win. So this is why they think you're the one and they just don't know. Being misrepresented. So yeah, this person is misrepresenting you all, slandering you. That's the gossip. But it doesn't matter because your energy is so amazing. It speaks for itself. Because let's be real, whether this is the Boulogne or the Neverfull, it's Louis, and we love it. Okay? It's still elite. It's still Louis. Let's just calm down. So no matter what they say, you are still you. You are still fabulous. It doesn't matter what they say. Basically, anything that they can say is still going to be like, oh, well, if that's true, then it's also great. Oh, well, this person only got it because they got this other award. And well, it's like, oh, they got an award for that too? Who knew? Whatever they're saying, it's just still amazing. Like, oh, they just think they're so amazing because they're into social justice. Well, that's great. It's that kind of a thing. Let me see. Willing release. Ooh. So for some of you, and it might be your partner, they're just going to have to know. And so maybe if your partner is not aware, because who knows, maybe they're not watching this. So it's just like, you know, if these things start happening, just reassure your partner to let it go, because to let it go. Earth magic. That's right. Keep grounding yourself and producing this good loving child. Boo. Look at this. Ooh, this relationship is lovely. Oh, congratulations. But shining through. What did I say? Shining through all the gossip, shining through all the attempts of them to try to cast dispersions, and still about our business. Like, these motherfuckers be out here just so wild. Broken open. Yeah, for some of you, this person is about to get exposed and called out. That's why I said they think that they don't know. Like, remember I said, y'all got a justice and a lion over here. They think that they don't see. They're about to get broken open, meaning they're about to get shut down. This Emperor person is going to be like, you need to, they're going to check them. They're about to get checked. Okay? Look at that. Okay, so a merry motive. So this is really just like, I know it might be hard, but if it's something that's out of your control, like people talking and slandering you, try to keep your head down and just focus on the magic you're creating because it's so good. You know, tune the haters out. You must. But also be aware and discerning. Know who they are and don't associate. Oh, yeah, because you're in perfect harmony. And they're just telling tall tales. Waking the Lion, I'm telling you. Waking the Lion came out. I'm telling you, they're about to get checked. Okay? So y'all keep with y'all merry motives because y'all are in perfect harmony. Just keep on shining, winning. Don't pay any mind. I mean, unless they like, or you might have to check somebody, but you know what I mean. Keep shining because all their tall tales, they're waking up the lion. They're about to get checked. If this is somebody at work, like what if this is the boss? Like this could be a situation where you and your partner both work in the same place and a coworker just can't stand to see it because both of y'all, like maybe y'all are tag teaming the team and they feel like y'all are working together and that's the reason y'all are successful and they're like the odd man out or something, but that's not really what's going on. This would be a situation where if they keep talking, they're going to get fired. They're going to get terminated. You know, if this is the ex whatever or not, their family's going to cut communication with the ex finally. I'm seeing that. Like, because they're like, my son, I'm seeing son and daughter here. My son's happy. It could be another woman. They're with the one that they love. Their family's beautiful. Like, what are you, like, they're going to disassociate from this person finally because it's like this person is transfixed and it's like every time they call, that's all they can talk about. It's bringing you all up. And the family is seeing that this person is low-key unhinged because you need to move on. You know, maybe this is unhealthy us still talking to you because you are a little bit clinger on her now because they can't help it because they're like, oh, they have to watch. They're transfixed because you're so amazing, Scorpio. Okay. But yeah, they're waking the lion. They're about to get fired. They're about to get checked, straight checked. And I don't feel like it's from y'all. It could be though, but I don't feel like it's from y'all. I feel like it's from this emperor. This emperor, this boss, whomever is about to check his wife, check the other colleagues, check the ex, whomever, however it resonates for your situation. And so y'all release it and just know, because that would be stressful. If you knew that a person's ex was talking to your in-laws or future in-laws about you, that'd be really, really stressful. It's saying, don't even try to fight back. Try to ignore it because that is what is going to make all of their lies shine through. You just continuing being the good person you are, the authentic person you are, and not even worrying about what they might be posting online or what they might be saying is going to prove them wrong. And finally, those, people will see that this other person is the one's crazy. Like this person is just at peace, being wonderful, having a great family, and this person is attacking them for no reason. And they're going to be shown for the flipping dummy that they are, okay? And that they're just attacking you like a vicious lion. And they're going to get shut down by the real lion, the emperor. So you just keep enjoying your happy union, your blessed union, because that's what I'm just seeing, blessed unions for Scorpios. Ooh, that's so beautiful. The Taurus and the Scorpio axis was really winning in these last readings that I gave. So shout out to anyone who is heavily on that axis because it is really looking beautiful. I'm seeing really blessed energies in your union. So tune all the rest of the noise out and just you being your wonderful self is their noise and their talking is no competition for the reality of the wonderful person that you are. Okay. And that is what I have for you, wonderful Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you for everyone who watched, for everyone who chose the Louis Vuitton Boulogne or the Neverfull. Thank you so much. Please remember to share with someone who cares, and be sure to subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.